video will provide an overview of extended data, in particular the ability to import and export data. Extended database is used to store additional data that cannot be entered in the front end of the application. Extended database is available in various modules. I'm showing you allocations on the screen at the moment. And each database consists of 10 tabs, with each tab having 25 data fields. This means the user has up to 250 extra fields to use to store information, with each tab and field being user-defined. In some instances, the modules have more than one extended database. In rent accounting, there is an extended database for tenants, properties, household members, supported housing, and equalities. In repairs, there is an extended database for job ordering and compliance. The advantage of using extended data is that all the fields become available in customized exports in creating reports. The extended database can also be used as a filter on many standard reports. Extended data is a security control configuration option. Once the user has configured the extended database, we can now import data to update the fields. With most SDM imports, the process involves 2 steps. Create the CSV import template and import the extended data. Let's do step 1 and create an import template for the property file in Rents and Housing. Go to Procedures, Import Extended Data Import Configuration. Let me show you one that I've created previously. Give your template a name, enter in the location of where the file will be found, make note of where this is. The data type, depending on which option you have available. If I show you blank, you have property, tenant, household, and the secondary household member. Depending on which option you select, your available fields will change with each one. If you highlight an available field on the left-hand side, double-click or select plus add, and it will become the column available on the right-hand side, which will replicate your CSV file. At this stage, the file only exists in name. We therefore need to create a spreadsheet with data to import. Alternatively, we could do this process in reverse and create the import template to match the data source. Once we have a spreadsheet, let's import the file. But before we import the file, let me show you the data fields that we'll be importing, which is this one here. You'll note they are blank, so we're going to be populating data into these particular fields. And we're going to be doing more than one property in the one instance. So let's go to Procedures, Import Extended Data. Now we're going to do step 2, which is to import the data itself. We recommend that you run it in draft mode. Make note of how many headers are in your import file. Select your template. The tick box here, Clear Extended Data. If you tick this box, the imported fields have been intentionally left blank. It will actually clear the extended data. If unticked, only fields in the import will update. I'm going to leave mine unticked and select Continue. Let's have a look at my report on screen. So this is my data that I'm going to be import. And you will note I actually have some errors. So let me fix these errors and I will come back. I've now amended my data file, so I will now untick the draft and run it in Update. It's telling me it's found no errors this time. Let's have a look at my report on screen. This is all the details that I have entered into my file. And if I cancel out of here and just have a quick look at my data now. And here's the information that I entered in before. Data held in extended data can also be included in customized exports or as a filter in generating reports. In the case of customized exports, the extended data fields are available to export. So let me show you one here that I've created previously. If we look here on the property and the available fields, if you just keep on scrolling down, well, you'll get to a point where it's denoted here by a bit of a page break where it says extended data. And because I'm on the property file, this is all the property related extended data, and you may use this information from here to populate into your CSV export. In the case of a report filter, selecting the Extended Data Criteria button at the bottom of the screen will give the user a further filtering option. So let me show you a report here. We'll just run this in summary mode. We're going to go all properties. I'm just going to use the Extended Data Criteria here at the bottom, using this one with the pets as an example. So wanting to know which properties the landlord has actually given permission for the tenants to have pets. So if I just run this report, it will appear then on screen. And these are all my properties that meet the criteria of having pets. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions, please refer your inquiries to a training consultant.